maybe I shouldn't give this to you guys. You may not be experienced enough for this type of stuff. He's like, just kidding. Sorry to hear you got squished. Yeah, so you need to go to the City of the Dead, the walled cemetery in Waterdeep. Any of you been there?
No.
No.
Yeah, look for a crypt. It's got Myrna inscribed across it. You just need to go there and, you say Myrna aloud and you'll be able to be allowed inside, and then you can talk to Thestral. She'll get you through. Neverwinter, I haven't been there in forever. It's probably changed or something. And Loudwater, I don't remember. But anyways, that'll get you around. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. And he kind of bends down and he reaches and grabs a small box and brings the box up and holds it out to you. And he says, here, token, birthday gift. Rothara sent it to me, but I don't really have any need for it, and maybe it'll help you.
Who's taking it?
Not it.
Grab it from him.
Okay, so you grab this nice wooden box, and it's not locked or anything. It just has a lid.
All right, I'll open it up.
You see 6 scrolls that are rolled up, and they're each in their own little compartment, lined up almost like cigars. There's a I think a water breathing, a fly, a tongue, sending, dispel, magic weapon maybe, or something or another. I don't really have any use for it. I don't really adventure anymore. It was a nice gift though, but since she sent you here, I'll give it to you.
Oh, wow, thank you.
Welcome. What else can I help you guys with today?
I don't have anything else. Steak Melton?
No, I think I'm good.
Do we want to ask him any more about either the artifacts that we're finding or the artifacts that we already own, our own artifacts? Like the sword, or the shield, or my staff, or your scarab?
No.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I asked him about my crossbow.
He takes a look at it and he goes, interesting. Very. Where did you find this? As he kind of eyes it. He says, can I see that for a second?
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
He kind of
Don't drop it.
He picks it up, and you see he kind of holds it, and he kind of turns it in his hand and looks at the bottom, and then kind of points it towards him and looks towards right down the barrel, and then he kind of points it out, and it's kind of pointing directly at you, Melton, and he's kind of looking down the barrel again, the opposite direction, and kind of brings it back, and he says, he hands it back. Where'd you find that?
Yeah, some fella had it. He was with some fire giants.
Interesting. He hands it back, doesn't say anything.
Have you seen anything like this before?
Seen? No, never seen anything like this before. Read about it? Maybe. And suddenly he recognizes Stig's shield on his back. He says, what is that?
It's my shield.
Takes a look at it. He says, 2 of the 5. All right.
2 of the 5
do
of
we-
what?
Huh?
Do we hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, he whispers it.
well-
But yeah.
Well, we know that. We know that exactly because Flagellus or whatever had told us that there were five ancient artifacts.
Yeah.
Yes, but we what can this guy tell us about it?
Well,
Oh
artifacts?
yeah, that's why I was asking. Do we want to talk to him about them?
Good and evil. Good and evil. Thankfully, they haven't been around for a long time. Hopefully, they're never brought together.
Like, What do you mean, like crossing the streams type of thing, or?
No. As long as they're not within a half a mile, everything's fine.
Of each other, or?
Yeah, they can't all be together within a half a mile.
Do you know what the 5 are?
Well, there's rumors of a sword, shield, a amulet, a stick, and a crossbow.
And what happens if the 5 artifacts are within a half a mile of each other?
Rumor is the gods will destroy Faerun.
Like, is there a time limit on that, or?
I'm not sure. It's just the thought is that Faerun could never control such power. They figured the gods would destroy it. But you only got 2 of them, so you're good.
Do we want to talk to this guy more about this stuff, or because we have all 5 apparently?
I think we've had all 5 within a half mile for a few days.
Right, that's why I'm asking. Was there a time limit on this?
More than a few days. It's been like a few weeks.
Yeah, a few
Yeah.
weeks
No.
because the last time.
we just got the sword.
Yeah, but that's
Didn't
been
the
like
cult-
well over a week ago. But
Oh, okay.
more like 2 weeks.
I think we would have popped by now. Maybe not, though.
When did we get the sword?
In the
The
temple.
cultists gave it to us.
Yep, the cultists.
So, the same time that I put on this amulet of non-detection.
Correct.
I thought the scarab was.
Okay, hold on. I have the amulet of non-detection, but I also am wearing the scarab. So I have non-detection. So that's why you didn't see it when we tried the rod.
Oh, good point. But that doesn't mean a god can't see it, right?
Who knows? I've never met a god. Well, technically, I guess I have. But that's neither here nor there.
As you say that, you look over and you see him boring, his eyes boring into both of you as you're talking about all of this.
Do you know which god created or used the crossbow?
I don't know. I know that all of the artifacts you hold were bound from good and evil.
So they can do both good and evil?
Correct. As good and evil combined, their power is to go against lawfulness and chaos. That was the whole premise of those artifacts. You don't think everything in the world is run by good and evil, do you? Lord and Chaos run just as effectively.
So you had mentioned a sword. Do you know which god owned or created the sword?
I do. The sword was made by Merkel, the god of death. One of the
Is that Miracle, Mericol?
It's actually
Oh, different one. Okay, because Felgalos had also told us to get information on Miracle.
Gotcha.
Or maybe I wrote it down. Maybe I wrote it down wrong.
I think it's supposed to be Merkel, the god of death. But
Okay.
he said, but with those artifacts, there's a good god and an evil god, and they combine forces. I don't know who the good god was.
I don't know. Do you guys want to ask any more questions about these items? Because if you remember, Fogalos was pretty dismayed when he saw that Stig had that shield, and when he saw, Barry, that you had the necklace. And now we find out that if the 5 of them are put together, it would be bad. And we'll have to choose the form of the destroyer.
Milton's already thought of something, probably.
Nope.
It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Right.
It just popped in there. Alright, so I think we know the only god we don't know is the god for the crossbow. Because my notes say that Stig's shield was held by Helm, Barry's necklace was held by Timora. I assume my staff was held by Sylvanus,
That's correct.
and then the sword was held by Miracle. Anybody? Am I just talking to myself here?
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
You're listening. My party doesn't seem to be.
I'm listening. I have to sleep, but I'm listening.
Barry, you got anything?
No, not really.
Yeah, I don't have anything either.
Alright. Well, can't if the items are of both good and evil, can't the 5 be brought together and perform evil or perform good?
I suppose, I guess. I've only heard about them causing destruction of the planet, but you don't have to worry about it. As long as you don't get close, you'll be fine. Right?
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll keep our eyes out for the other stuff.
Hopefully you don't see it. You'll be within a half mile then, probably, but steer clear.
Will we have any indications of, like, if we do get too close to it, will we feel some lightning and thunder or something like that?
I'm not sure. I'd have to research it.
Well, if you research it, can you, contact us and
Sure.
let us know if you find anything?
Yes. Your name is again?
Barry?
Right. And yours? Looks to Relenia.
Oh, my name's Relenia Silvertree.
All right. Relenia Silvertree. Got it. And yours? Looks to Stig.
Stig
Stig. All right. Interesting name. You know what that means?
means light and giant.
Right. Peculiar. And your name? Looks to the halfling. Wait a minute. You're not a halfling. Kind of grabs his glasses, puts them on. Why are you in that disguise?
There I am.
Mm-mm.
If he's using divination, he can't get me because I got non-detection.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. So he's like,
I can cast it at will.
He's like, I thought you were something else. All right. What's your name?
Oh, my name's Belton Mingles.
Belton Mingles. All right. I'll contact Belton. All right. Anything else? It's nap time.
No, I think I've been thoroughly disturbed.
Okay. He's like, the cats will let you out. He turns around, starts to walk out.
I want to go meow.
Thank you
Nice.
for your help and the letter.
Yeah, you're nice. Nice
Yes,
to meet y'all.
Thank you.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
And thanks for the scrolls.
Yeah. Enjoy them. Don't use them all in one place.
But will they destroy the Earth too?
Maybe. But there's 6 of those, so you're okay.
Well, I ain't really worried about the Earth.
You know, right? Earth is garbage. Even
Yeah.
Earth is bad. All right. See you guys. He kind of closes the door, and you're all standing in his study.
Oh, I'm really kind of worried, guys. I mean, we seem to have all 5 of these items now.
Yeah, nothing bad has happened.
I wonder
as
what the
far
worst
as
fell
we
together.
know.
We probably could sell them to somebody and live happily ever after.
No, it would be our duty to keep these safe and make sure no evil comes from them. Right? Right, guys? And she kind of looks at each of the party members.
Well, we're not doing any evil with them. I mean, we are still trying to figure out what's going on with the giants. And we've been within, 10 yards of each other for the last week or so.
Maybe it's you just don't touch them together.
Maybe we should maybe we should head back to the Temple of Anon and see if the Oracle can tell us anything. I don't think we asked the Oracle about these particular artifacts, our own artifacts.
Well, that's the plan, to head back up there.
Do we want to take the skyship back up there, or teleport up to Mirabar and then just take horses or something?
Skyship has most our stuff, so it's probably the best way.
Yeah. It might take longer, but it's got our horses and all the rest of our things.
Or is it? Should we talk to the cultists about this sword? See if we can get any more information about the sword? Or even if we can talk to the Red Dragon?
I don't know about you, but I don't want to talk to the Red Dragon.
What? We've talked to 2 dragons so far, and it's been wonderful.
Fligios, he didn't have much good to say about that red dragon.
I don't recall him. What did he say about it?
We mentioned the red dragon at one point, and he didn't seem like he'd be a good dragon to talk to. I can't remember exactly what he said, but that's the feeling I got from it.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what he said, but he kind of hinted that the Red Dragon was not a good guy.
Well, if he's not a good guy, why did he send these people to help us? And why did he give us the sword?
He didn't give it to us, he gave it to William.
I think so will kill giants.
Well, should we... Is there anything else we want to do here in Everland?
No, we've done what we came for. Just to stock up on supplies. Met this person. And that's it, I think.
Yeah, I think head back to the Oracle and see what we can find out.
Okay. So you guys open the door that you came through, because that's really the only door you can see now. And as that door opens, the study immediately disappears, and you find yourself back in the entrance of the castle. And you've opened up the door, and you see outside, and you see Dral is now sleeping underneath the tree. You look back, and you're in the castle. It's in that castle itself, with the dusty hallways, and you can see the dining room off to the behind you.
Is Drawl asleep again, you said?
He is. He's sleeping by the tree. This time he's not snoring as loud as he was when you first came through, but he's definitely sitting there snoring. More realistically.
Right, I'm not going to wake him up then.
Okay, sounds good.
If he's legitimately
He
sleeping.
is. He seems to be legitimately sleeping.
Melton's gonna wake him up.
All right.
Of course.
So
He
he's,
doesn't. He
He's
doesn't
gonna
seem
use his
much
mage
like a
hand to do it.
guard.
Though. He's just gonna tap him on the shoulder.
Who's there? Hello? He looks around. He goes, "Oh, hey, hi. What's going on? You guys done? That was quick. Boy, can't get a nap, man. I'm tired." Walks over to the gate. He unlocks it and slowly opens it. See you next time.
Hopefully.
Take
You
care.
know, if we don't destroy the world.
What? Why would you destroy the world? It's a beautiful
That's
world.
just
Exactly
a
what.
joke.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Oh, all right. Not a very funny joke. I'm not. Where are you from?
Who, all of us?
Oh, wow. You. He kind of looks to you, Barry.
I'm just from a small town outside Neverwinter. You've probably never heard of it.
You guys have interesting humor outside of the small town outside of Neverwinter. And he's like, remember, I only got one eye. Don't sneak up on me again like that, okay? It scared me.
Well, we'll try not. We'll let you get back to sleep.
Thanks.
We'll be on our way.
All right.
Hey, you weren't attacked by an alligator, were you?
Alligator? There's no alligators around here.
There's no alligators out in the swamps.
Evermore's.
Were you talking to Ira again?
In the Evermores.
That's Ira, isn't it? That girl. She loves to spin yarns. No, she lost her leg from one of the gems fell off the ceiling and crushed her leg. Alligators in the air. Have a good day, guys.
Okay.
He locks the gate behind you, goes back over the tree, and plops down.
He seems pretty sleepy.
I know how he feels.
Me too.
Me three.